Greetings, humans. The Spitting Man is here with the next episode of The Long Dark Interloper. Thank you so much for joining me. Glad that you're here. It's funny, I used to make all these videos like in a row on the weekends, but now I am recording them the night before I post them, so I actually get to read your comments much closer to the time I'm playing the game, so I definitely appreciate all the great comments and help that you guys are giving me on strategies and such. It really does help a lot. I think I commented to someone the other day that if I spent more time watching videos than making videos, I'd probably be a lot better at this game. But it is certainly fun to discover things on your own, and also to discover things from the community and having people posting stuff. It is the most rewarding part of doing YouTube. Someday, and this is going to sound cray, I would when I retire, I would like to make streaming and YouTube like my retirement career. Funny, I know, but I've got time if I keep at this for like 5 years. If I'm still interested in doing it, which I probably will be, maybe in 5 years I could actually support myself a little bit in retirement. Crazy, I know. I do appreciate all the international viewers, people in the UK and Canada and France, everywhere else. It's interesting when I get my comments in my inbox. I get notifications as emails, and it's interesting because also Germany. When German people are posting, the emails from YouTube are all in German. But wow, there's like no loot in here. Or all in French, but the comments are always in English. So that's kind of an interesting, fun thing about about YouTube, that the email notifications always sort of like let me know what country they're coming from when people post comments. I have to say, everybody's English is much better than my French and German and just about any other language. I did study French in school, and I was fluent at one point, but, it's the type of thing, I wasn't raised speaking it as a child. It's just something that I learned in school, and when you don't use it, you tend to lose it. I can translate French decently, but as for actively speaking it, not so much. Alright, that looks like it's about it in here. We do have some food. 11 hours of daylight left, so we can just go ahead and peek out and see what it's like. We can make a fire and make tea, and then we got to get over to the lake and do cattails. That will be good food. We are going to starve ourselves. Oh yeah, it's 3 down arrows. It's real cold. Oh, that's real cold. Really should probably avoid sprinting. Just want to gather a few things. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Some just loaded, had a little hitch there. You see some textures tearing off in the distance. So I think it's only like 7 or 8 days left before the countdown on thelongdark.com pops off. I'm interested to see what that's going to be about. I think it's just going to be an announcement of a date It'll probably be the final sandbox update, as well as the announcement of when the story mode's coming out. It won't actually be the story mode coming out, but they'll announce, they'll say, hey, story mode's coming out on June 1st or something. And the final sandbox, I'm guessing it's not going to involve any new maps, would be my guess. I think all the other new maps are going to be part of the story mode and they're going to keep secret. So there definitely are other maps, but we are just not getting to play them yet. Because they want to leave something mysterious and new for story mode. So, I think they'll announce the launch date of the game, make the final sandbox update. So, in the final sandbox update, I'm guessing they're going to add one or two animals. They'll like add a moose, and then something else, maybe even the bobcat. I think those are two things they were working on. Moose and bobcat, or moose and cougar. Something along those lines. Alright, we really don't want to be starving. Someone told me, yeah, it would be back at the farmhouse, that there's probably a can opener in there, hidden on a lower shelf or something, so I will check that. I do appreciate the tip. Just the tip. Alright, let's go ahead and make some things. Alright. Since we will, I guess we'll take a nap. So, what should we eat? Guess we're going with the old tomato soup. You know what? Let's try a little bit of this. Okay, these are at 8%. There's got to be something else in here that we're missing. Sleep for 1 hour. It'll warm us up. We'll go outside. We'll start a fire. We will make some things over the fire. We'll take a brand. We'll come inside. We'll search under everything. All right, 78. Good. We're almost warmed to the full. It is much brighter in here now, so worth another look. Nothing on the shelves I'm missing. Cardboard we can break down. Nothing in the little nook and cranny. 27 minutes for real? Okay. Anything behind? No. Alright. Nothing under there. Nothing under there. Didn't miss anything on these shelves. Nothing hiding on the top shelf. Alright, that room, I say, is pretty well searched. Not really seeing anything hiding under these guys. Break the chair down later, if we so desire. Alright. Another chair. I swear there should be something under there, but I guess there's just that box. Usually you can find a piece of clothing in here, but I found a flare in that box. Nothing. Well, we're at 37 pounds. That's totally fine. So we're going to go out. We're going to make some food. Start a fire, make some food. Hot food. Then head over to the lake. Hey, pry bar. At least that's something I could fight wolves with when needed. It is going to be cold though. We're not shielded from the... It's a cold day. A very, 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 very cold day. Alright, so we've got some things. Alright, we've got 2 hours on the fire. Let's go ahead and make the tomato soup. It's dusty. How cold is it out there? For real though. Well, not as good as I would have hoped. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop that sucker in there. And that one too. Alright, finally warming up, finally warming up. Herbal tea. Make all the tea we can. And make a little bit more water. Let's do that. 6. And 6.
I need something to eat.
And some tea. Alright, let's drink that tea. The tea that's hot. Tide us over a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a brand. Let's see what the temp's like. It's, not great. Definitely. Don't really see where. Alright, yeah, so it's our goal to get to the old lake and avoid the old wolves. I do kind of wish that you could, like, light a new brand if you had a stick available from your old brand. I'm just really hoping. Here's a wolf all the way over there. I think it's time to run. And those guys are sounding loud. Still don't see where they're at though.
God, my stomach feels like an empty pit.
Alright, yes, super hungry. Yeah, super hungry. Alright. Made it across the bridge. I do apologize, I'm a little bit under the weather, so I'm especially scratchy and sniffly. Alright. This is all positive. If we had a sleeping bag, we could just kind of live over here, but don't think that's possible. Alright, getting cold. Getting real cold. Alright, good stuff. Some people were saying in the comments that they've played Interloper 100 days before. Very conservatively. Damn. I guess if you make it to a certain point, it becomes okay. And it's not as much of a struggle once you've got your clothes decent and you've got some stuff with which to actually get new food. Alright, getting super cold. Let's just last couple ones. Alright, I think we are just going to start a fire regardless, just so that we can warm up. Come on, door. Actually, I think I have seen a wolf through that door before. He may roam over here. Wolfie Romo. Alright, we do want to warm up. So we will indeed make fire. And I'll probably go ahead and heat up the pinnacle peaches, because it'll give us the boost of warmth. And I should wait until right before we leave, before I do the pinnacle peaches. Alright. Cedar firewood, we got 1 hour. Cool, hour and a half. Hopefully we can start warming up. Well, if we do the pinnacle peaches now, we'll be able to warm up much quicker. Get some tea before we leave. Alright. That is good stuff there. There's 4 hours of daylight left. Actually don't have anything to break through ice either, I don't think. We need to find the hammer or something. Guess the pry bar you can? You can use the pry bar. I'm kind of surprised by that. We do have a toolbox, which is good. So yeah, my clothes are okay. Let's go work boots for sure. We'll go work boots. Dress shoes in this weather. It's a bit crazy. Alright, we need to warm up quicker than this. This really is not very warm at all. I'm gonna reclaim the wood and stick just to crank it up. Crank it up. We do need to get back. Make some mushroom tea.
Man, I could eat anything.
Make some more mushroom tea. And even more mushroom tea. Even more mushroom tea. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and bandages. Alright, what else can we do? Not bandages, not tea. Do any of those clothes need to be fixed? How long does that take to break down? Dang! That's way too long. Alright. We do need to get going. Yeah, we'll do this. We will go ahead and go herbal tea. Shabam. Drink that hot tea. Take a brand. And head out. We should head straight home. Hey there, rabbit. So yeah, it's super cold. Lots of sticks. I need to replenish my stick supply a little bit. I'm sure there'll be some more closer to home. Alright. Funk. I'm surprised this is still lit with all this wind. Alright, please no wolves on the way home. No desire to hang out with wolves. No dancing with wolves. Do you think there is a cave back there somewhere? And I have encountered wolves over here before. Saving my sprint just in case. Our temp is not that bad, to be honest. Really not that bad.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation. Starting to feel numb.
Well, we made it. We did indeed make it. I was just keeping quiet there for a minute as the nice music was playing. As the ominous music was playing, that was like super ominous. That's going to be a great place to end this episode. I hope you're having some fun. I certainly am. If you enjoy these videos, it does help me out a whole lot when you like the videos you watch, subscribe to the channel, share with a friend, and I hope that you join me next time. That is going to be all for now. Spinning Mantis out. Namaste.